through a storm. Hold your hand up.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, it has come to this very quickly, but already just 3 points separate them from promotion. Has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Can he finish? And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, it is great to see the new big-name players here, one in particular, Jim.
Yeah, and recruitment is just one of those things that you must pick up quickly to run a successful club, Peter.
Fabio Coentrao. He's left his man. Now the pass. Going for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a swing at it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Defour. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Could try cutting inside here. Breaks on here. Can he put it away? That has faded wide.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Fabio Coentrao. Nolito. Oh, good interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's great strength on the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it out to the wing.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Back up to meet it! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. To 4. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Barcelona can almost see the promised land now. The atmosphere is tense but hopeful. Is this the day that they will do it? Danger averted for now. Gets it back. That has put a stop to that. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Going through. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Looks to thread it through, and the finish! Alito. And it's Coentrao. Nolito is fouled. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Up for the header! Passes it through. He's got away. And that's that. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against AC Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar... Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona grab an early lead. Good start. Suso, not easily shrugged off the ball. Comes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the left it goes. Bonaventura, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. Looking to shoot. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Looks like a good ball. He'll have a dip! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Billia. Aimed long and direct. That's a brilliant interception. 30 minutes gone. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Chance. He's gone for it. Great. It's come back out. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Going through. A chance! He's had a go! Oh, almost a 6th.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he find a finish? Can he score? He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Musacchio. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's off on a marauding run. He's still going. And he's rounded it off in style. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's got away. Big chance! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Weidenfeller really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's left his man. Mascherano. Gone back to the keeper. Weidenfeller puts his foot on the gas. He's on his way. Is it in? It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Musacchio goes looking, cuts it out. Mascherano. The shot's on! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looking to force, has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oisbro goes for goal! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Milan look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact.
And the finish! Bonaventura. Into the last 5 minutes. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Going for goal! And that's past the post. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Speculative strike. And he's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise.
as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is AC Milan against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Going through. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, real hits one! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Passes it through. And the finish! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's shot a goal! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Cuts it out. And he's away. He's still going. And he's rounded it off in style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Can he score? And he's there to hoof it away. Has gone out. Over to the left. Played back in. Tries it. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Musacchio drives it towards the front. Fourth official